Right, here we are, out for a ride on the new bike. Look, I'm not going on my own this time. You see Wendy in the distance, she's got to learn to balance again. She's not been on the bike for a while, but both them bikes fold up into the back of the car, but we don't need to fold them because they will actually fit in with the seats folded forward. You can just push them in. They ain't took much room at all, really. Anyway, let's get started. Now we've just pulled up, we've come down the hill and we've got to the Trent. I mean, this is one of the fishing spots, but there's a couple of swans just down here. You can see one, and there's two more across the river. He's paddling a fair bit. Look, we've got a good flow on here. Right, let's carry on. Now we're on a nice bit of path here, me and Wendy. It's quite nice along here. Now, again, this is along the Trent, but it's not where we've been riding recently. The Trent's over that side. Now let's get out in this sun, because it's quite warm today. It's lovely. I thought it'd be colder than this, but it's just really nice. Now Wendy is with me. If you can see her behind me, I don't actually know, to be honest. I don't look round. There's the Trent, look. We rode on that side before. Here's just a little bit of video, look. The two of us cruising along. I know we've not got much gear, but we're right off the road. This is just a path. Nice and steady. But it is nice out in the sun. I say Wendy's not been on the bike for a while, so it's getting used to it again. As I say, when I used to come with my other bike, it was a bit too big really and too fast when I come with Wendy. But this little bike, I mean, look, we're only doing walking pace. Look, 5-6 miles an hour. We're not going anywhere in a rush. It's just an afternoon ride. Nice little spot, but luckily it's quite a decent path along here. The last bit we had to walk some of it because it's a bit muddy, slippy and hilly, but that's alright. This is just right for us. See if we can show you a bit of the Trent. I don't know whether we can see it now. Everything's all overgrown, like you can't see. You might be able to see the Trent here. There's another seat. Now often when there's a seat there's a bit of a clearing, but it is very everywhere so green. But it's autumn now. The conkers are all on the floor. We've stopped to pick a few conkers up, but I bet you 95% of them have got chew marks in from the squirrels. There must be an awful lot of squirrels here. Just approaching a walker, look, he's moving on the side, that's easy. Hiya. And the Trent is just down there, but you can't see it. That sports ground you can see is on the other side of the Trent. But we're fast coming up towards Clifton Bridge. Not took us very long to pedal this little bit. I mean, we could actually have walked this, no problem. It's nice, but it's nice to get out on the bikes. Yeah, it looks a bit of a mess here. They've done a lot of work under this bridge. I think you can see where it's all white underneath and big bolts. it was crumbling. The work was being done for ages, but we're right near the road now. You can hear the noise. Look, we're getting to the edge of Nottingham here, so I think we'll turn around because we don't want to get involved with all that. We're going back that way where the trees are. And there's Wendy on the old bike, look, and there's the new Hitway. Both the same size, just a job for us. Now there's a swan. I think they're following us along the Trent. There can't be that many swans, can they? And we are getting away a little bit from Clifton Bridge. Busy on there. Already it's getting quieter. Wherever this little bridge, look, over Fareham Brook, we've got to go through here, look. These are fun. Now, they're not too bad with these bikes, but the bigger bikes, that's a right struggle. Well, it's to stop your motorbikes, isn't it? Let's get through and carry on. It's all that traffic they're stuck in. Luckily we're not. Wow, nice and steady, look. This is all we want. You can see Wendy's getting used to it already again. I'm trying to think when we last went out on the bikes together. I can't remember. It's a little while. Got to take advantage of these nice sunny afternoons now. We don't get so many. But right. We'll just carry on a bit further. She's getting a bit of a baton now, though. We're doing 8 miles an hour. Can't believe it. Look, and speedy. Now, as you see, I bought a bracket to fit the camera on there. Looks a beauty. All metal, so it's a good strong one. But I forgot the other bit that attaches to it, you fool. First time out, you see. Well, with a bracket, and still can't use it. That's funny. Today at dinner time, lunchtime, Wendy did an homemade Hollandaise sauce. And we had a poached egg on toast and salmon with homemade Hollandaise sauce. Now, I enjoyed it. We're not sure whether it's quite right, but I still enjoyed it. I think it's the it's all the taste together, isn't it? You know, it's nice with salmon Hollandaises and the egg as well. A bit of toast, lovely. I think Wendy did take a photograph. I didn't film it this time, but I think we will. Enjoying now, look, I can hardly keep up. They're steady, well, nearly 8 miles an hour now. That's alright for us. Well, she's going a lot better, but this is a better path. It's quite nice along here, although usually we like views of the Trent, but you just can't see it along here. It's all overgrown. Still got a handbag, look. Can't leave home without your handbag, can ya? There's a nice seat here. I think Wendy will want to stop. Let's see if she does. Oh, we'll stop by the Trent here, look. This is a bit of an opening. And that's boots over there.
What they are, them plants?
Yeah, I've seen them before. Don't know the name.
No,
Typical.
very old-fashioned ones.
Plenty of teasels. And still I can see 2 swans upriver and 1 down there. There's a few about.
Gone to get some conkers, and look at the conker, it's massive, this one.
Let's have a look. Oh, that's a beauty, isn't it, eh? Wendy thinks to keep the spiders away. Well, I hope they do. And we're just sitting on this bench.
Chewed.
We're finding no end, a chewed one.
Let's have a look.
Where? You know, they're all... That's the squirrels, look. They seem to be chewing at the bark.
No. That's me. My hand where I've been holding on to the handlebars.
Yeah, you're holding the handlebars too tight because you're scared to death.
Well, I were over there. They were going to be potholes.
Yeah, it was a bit dodgy.
She hasn't
But
been
there's the
on
bikes.
She hasn't been on a bike for ages.
I said you haven't been on it for quite a while.
Oh,
I didn't know where they were. If I'd have known, I'd have gone the other way, where it's really muddy.
trying to get rid of them.
Let's have a sit down. Here we are, look, the 2 of us with the bikes. I think I've got both the bikes in the picture. I can certainly see me and Wendy, and that's always a good thing. Well, it's a start. There we go. Wave, Wendy, let's have a thumbnail. I'll try not to block Wendy out.
Oh. I bet you just...
As you see here, we're cruising along, look, 7.7 miles an hour. Get back on the track, Graham. There's Wendy right out in front, look. Got a bit of catching up to do. Oh dear, she's disappeared. Has she gone in the edge? No, there she is, look. There's 1 or 2 little bumpy bits along here, so I hope she's being careful. The Trent's just here, if you can see it. Oh, I can see what you were avoiding now. There's the Trent. As I said, I'm sure we've said already, this is Clifton Grove. It's very nice along here. This is quite steady. There we go, about 1/4 up now. That took a bit of time. Nice and steady. Still getting a bit of exercise. We're right near the Trent now. Very close, look. As you can see, look, we don't want to fall in there, do we? Here's a little bit more challenging uphill, look. You can hear the motor on this bike, but it's very quiet. Oh, the other one's not bad for an old bike. Up over this hill. Yes, when you made that easy enough. It's not so easy riding and braking with one hand while you're holding the camera because you've forgot the adapter. Oh, it's a bit bumpy here. Ooh. Yeah, we just stopped to come through this, well, it's to hold you up, innit? Stop the motorbikes tearing through. Wendy says, look at the rock formation there, look at it. With the layers in the rock. Now, if I had to guess, I think some of that were gypsum, but not 100% sure here. See the Trent through the trees there. There's Wendy waiting for me, look. But look how steep this bank is. It's a right drop here to the Trent. Right, let's carry on. It's just a quick shot of the pools near at Clifton. What a lovely spot. And we've come from that way. We've been attacked by flies.
Yeah, where's it gone?
Just a bit further, come on. Oh, there we are, look, Clifton Woods.
Have we been here before?
We've not been down this end, not on the bikes.
These all look the same.
It's a nice spot. Wendy's a bit worried we're going to get lost.
Well, I've got a tic tac.
Got one tic tac. Well, you'll be alright then. What about poor little skinny me? There's a sign through there, we better have a look. But I did see some cars, so let's have a look. And that, well, that track's going up that way. Let's have a look what this sign says. Now I think we'll just have a look here. We might even turn round. We've been going for a while, but let me just have a look through here. I did see some cars, so the cars have got to come down this road.
There's a sign.
Home Pit Pond, Clifton Grove. Yeah, the cars have come down this way, look. Ah, and the path carries on that way. But I think today, I think we've dragged Wendy enough, to be honest. First time out for ages. It's been quite a decent ride, nice and steady, not too long. I think we'll start heading back. Alright, well I hope you've enjoyed this bit of a video. If I don't turn it on again, look after yourselves. Bye. Right, this is a picture we've not had before. We're actually in the churchyard. Here's Wendy walking, look, nice and steady, having a look round, but we're at the church. Looks great in this light. And right next to the church, Clifton Hall. And that's what it looks like. We've only ever seen it from a long way off, haven't we? On the videos we have. Yeah, we've only ever seen it right in the distance, but there it is. And it stands on that hill. It's got a really good outlook. But there's the Hitway. It's not in the sun, is it? Let's have a look round this side. You can see this church when you're a good way off. This is right on top of the hill, obviously, near the hall. It's certainly not 1 o'clock. I think 4 had been here. It could be a bit later. Oh, it's so lovely and warm in this sun today. I think that's quite a nice picture. Here comes Wendy, look. So I see no ships. The sun's very bright. Look at the sky. And as I say, right next to Clifton Hall. Lovely spot. Nice and peaceful. Except for that light aircraft. There we are, look. Nice shot of the church with the 2 bikes in the foreground, look. Well, this has been lovely. Very nice. Now, I didn't mention, but as we walk along this path here, Wendy says to me, look, they're all old gravestones, which they are, and they're getting older and older as you go along. And I think round this side you can't see the writing, it's wore away. Nothing lasts forever, does it? Mate, look at the blackberries on here. Some whopping blackberries there. I thought we'd be a bit late to pick any, but I don't know, some of them are quite big. Anyway, let's carry on. Yeah, I don't think we've ever been to this church before. It's fairly local to us, but yeah, I noticed there seems a lot more butterflies this last week or two. I've seen a few more at home. They do, don't they?
Yeah, they're over that side, look.
Yeah, I can see a few. You probably can't see them on the camera, but I can see one here, look. I think my stand's flicked down. Let's have a look. See if I can show you. Now, where's it got? There it is, look. Is that a red admiral? Or is it going to take off if I get nearer? It was showing all those lovely colours, look at that. I can hear running water. Must be a pond somewhere. Right, we're nearly back round the front. Yeah, it don't move, does it? I mean, for this place, that's fairly recent, 1898. Some of these people are old, aren't they?
86.
How old?
86.
Yeah, it's living in Clifton Grove. You'll last forever. Good news for you there, Steve.
Oh, that one did do well. He was 22.
Here we are, look. St Mary of the Virgin, Clifton. I think Wendy's talking to me, look. I can hear her, but I can't tell what she's saying. It's reading. Died in action? What, that one that looks like a book? We better have a look, haven't we? Now here's the one Wendy was reading out to me, look. And this poor bloke met his doom at Gallipoli, look. June the 11th, 1916, age 22.
It's a family, isn't it?
Another disaster.
Is it?
Sorry?
Is it a family?
Well, it looks like it. There's more down there, look.
Yeah.
The son of that man there, look, he lived 1899 to 1939. Just in time to see the beginning of another war. Dear oh dear, 73. Lots of old gravestones here. That is one of the newer ones. I thought Wendy were reading that one. Well, it's too nice to rush off home. Yeah, we said we'll get a few conkers. We've put the bikes in the car. There's loads of shells, look, but
No,
the squirrels are chewing them. There were squirrels here eating them as we walked up. Well, they're not eating them, they're just chewing at them and then realising they don't like them. Where's that squirrel gone? It went on the tree.
I heard it.
Oh, it's right up the top. I think it's jumped across. I should have put the camera on earlier. You got one that's not chewed up?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. You've done well there, because there's loads and they're chewed up. Here's one. Oh, Didn't bother with that, too small. Let's try that one. Oh, beat that one as well. Now, it seems silly. Obviously it does. But Wendy thinks it stops the spiders. Look how they're chewed up. They're not thinking of us, are they? I think you really want one that's not split. Oh well, let's keep us out of trouble for a few more minutes. Oh, another one. Funny shape, no good for playing conkers, but alright for Wendy to scare the spiders off. No, it's had a chew at that one, look. There, look, had a nibble at that one as well. Hard to find any that aren't. There's not many. Could be another one. Don't know if there's any still on. Oh, there is. There's still some on it as well.
Well, you climb up and get them.
Yeah. Sounds a good idea. That's not open, look. It is now. Oh, it's even chewed that, and I've just split that open. So the shadows are getting a bit longer now. Yeah, I've got one or two. Well, that's been a lovely afternoon. It was lovely along there. Now I didn't take much film along this bit. It was really nice but very bumpy, so we did walk quite a bit of it. But the ride back along the Trent, that was lovely. And then the other side towards Clifton Woods, I think we'll come and do that side again because that was lovely. It takes you towards Barton, another little tiny village. But it's lovely along there.
Oh, I've done 10.
10,000? Right. Does it count steps when you're pedalling? I don't know. I don't know.
It was saying it was on my bike, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll have to have a look at
That's
that.
Wendy's watch. It knew she weren't in the car. It knew she weren't walking. It said you're on a bike. So these watches are clever, ain't they?
Different one.
Yeah. I think we came this way, didn't we?
It tells me to get up when I'm being lazy.
Mate, it'll be telling me a lot when I'm fast asleep.
Yeah, 'cause that's where the car is.
You can't say we're lost
already. This is the
already.
other side, the one where you
Well, that's what I'm not sure whether it is or not, but I think it is. So we are really going the wrong
We're
way.
lost, man.
Dear.
We're
Never mind.
lost again.
All roads lead to the sea. Hopefully, our next video will be a cooking video.
Oh,
We'll see, won't we?
who's cooking?
Probably you. You don't let me have a chance. But
Oh, it's raining.
is that rain?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, we're jogging up very far away. Oh, it is. It's wow. I think you can hear that. That sounds lovely.
It was sunny.
Well, I can't, but it's only going to be a shower. It's too sunny. Oh, actually, that's quite nice.
What do you mean it's
It's
nice?
nice.
It smells nice. Nice and fresh.
I can smell it.
It stopped.
No, it's not stopped. I can still hear it. Hey, what you got?
Yeah,
Acorn.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
This
raining
is
again.
pleasant rain. It's not horrible rain. Oh, I can see it raining through the sun shining through there.
Well, there's your car.
Yeah, there's my car. We're just on the wrong side of the edge. Well, I just come and looked at this path because I didn't realise it real. Never noticed, but we know now. And they're back to where the stables are and the church and the hall. This has all been very pleasant. Now I could do with a cup of tea. Can you? I don't know. I don't think the camera will pick it up, but we can see the rain there. Coming. We're not getting wet here actually under the tree, but look at it. That is raining sharp. I don't know whether you can see that. You're going to get wet out there. I bet I could open the car from here. That's going to stop any time because it's too sunny. Oh, it's lovely. Yeah, you're looking right into the sun, but I don't know how the camera will be. I think it might be too bright. I'm not sure.
Bouncing on you.
See it bouncing off the roof of the car, look.
If you went near your
Let's
car,
undo it.
you'd take a good photo.
Oh, but it would. I'll give you the camera. Let's get round here. Actually, we're not getting wet here at all. Strange. The trees are just overhanging enough. Ah, getting wet now. There we go, back to the car. Right, we'll see you again soon. Bye. Well, this is just a little bit at the end, look. How lucky. We got back to the car when we did. It's absolutely siling down, look. Well, you've been wet in no time. Bouncing it is. But what a lovely little afternoon ride out. And that is where we are, look. Clifton Grove. Right, I think we better make a move.